Evening folks, how's it going? Just a quick update again for this week. What's been happening on the hamster painting table? Well, I've got more done than what I thought, because I've been away for a long weekend in Glasgow, but I'll mention that later on. So what I've been up to is I've been painting up some carts and wagons, etc., for the upcoming game I've got to put on at Carnade. So if anybody's going, I'll see you there, and hopefully it goes ahead, because as COVID cases are rising a bit, but hopefully it doesn't get cancelled. Well, not for the Falkirk boys. So these are Perry's, you probably recognise them. So I've got some of these along with the civilians just to add a bit of fluff to the game. It's not something I normally buy, but well, it's maybe they're good for scenarios, I suppose. So it's maybe worth the investment. So it's a wee £3. I think it's a £3 a butterfly, that, and then the cart. They came out actually alright. I'm quite pleased with them. Hopefully you see that. It says new camera angle, so trying this out. See how that goes. Hope you can see that. Alright, you can see them down there. So there's 3 of them. I managed to get them done. You can just zoom in a bit. Get the... Oh, sorry about the shaky cam. So there's 3 of them done. Got them done. And then, as you can see at the back, I'll zoom that back out again. I've been doing some Union Cavalry. Oh, need to get used to this new angle. Sorry, I'll move that out of the way. So these are the Perry plastic Cavalry. They're very, I really like them. I think they're cracking size of horses. And I think I mentioned before about the size of the horses. Now if you look at that metal horse and you look at the plastic horse, it's night and day. I just think, I love the size of the horse. They're quite like a big horse. And these plastic ones really are very nice. So painted up, I've got 12 of them, and you can see them there. Painted them up, and they came out actually alright. I've quite enjoyed painting them. Not much to it really, I just do a black undercoat, then a kind of dry brush, a second undercoat over the top of the black, and then I can't remember, I think I dry brushed it and then I did an ink wash over the top again, and then another dry brush, I can think. Obviously not with the black horses I didn't, or the grey one, but these are quite nice. So I've got done a few of these. Yeah, so that's 12 to add to the American Civil War collection. I wonder if I can zoom in on these guys so you can get a better look. There we go. Hopefully that's working out. Quite nice, I think. I thought they were quite nice then. Anyhow, so what's up next? Well, I'm kind of still, I do this as a wee, it's kind of like a side project, but what I do is I have some miniatures at the side, and if I'm undercoating, that's what I'm doing next, because you can see here I've got more of these to undercoat, and I've got some American War Independence commanders, which I just showed you there, to paint up. But if I'm waiting for them to dry, then what I do is I just get on and do some Napoleonics or whatever. You know what I mean? I always have something to paint, so you're not sitting idle. because everybody knows painting time's precious. But yeah, going back to Glasgow, I went through Glasgow, and I always try and get a visit to, it's called A1 Toys or Static Games, and I always try and buy a couple of things. I don't know if anybody knows it, but they've got a good selection of coat d'arm paints and miniature paints as well. These miniature paints, these are quite good MP paints. So they've got a good selection of that, but they've also got tons of games. They've got Warlord game stuff. They've got 40k if you're into that, and they've got loads of Dungeons and Dragons stuff, loads of Star Wars, Wizards of the Coast stuff, and they've also got all the Perry stuff. So I kind of splurged the cash and bought, if you can see that, back there, that's the best. Wait a minute, I'll move this. I bought, picked up a few box sets, so bought another box set for my Sudan, so I thought I'll get some more answer. This is a project I've not even started yet, but I thought, well, I could add the Perry's to the Africa core that I already got for Warlord, but obviously the size, they're slightly smaller, but I thought, why not? So I bought another box of that, and I know you can get it for resellers thingy, but I like cheaper, but I think you can, obviously it's good to support bricks and mortar shops. And I got American Civil War Union's coat skirmishing, so I'm going to use them as skirmishers and maybe make a unit out of them as well. So purchased that. No carnades coming up, but I thought, why not? I'm there, I like going to the shop, and if you're ever there in Glasgow, I would pay a visit because it's a good shop. Anyway, one last look at these guys, and yeah, on to the next lot over there. Anyway, have a good evening, guys, and take care, and see you soon.